Welcome back. With less than a year to go until the 2020 election, there are growing concerns about cyber attacks on our voting system. Fox's Dan Springer has more on efforts across the country to combat election interference.
Even as ballots were counted earlier this month in local races, election officials had one eye on 2020. Hackers have already started trying to influence next year's presidential election.
We have seen activity from IP addresses that we suspected were foreign actors, and we now are partnering with federal agencies much more actively than we were in 2016.
Washington's Secretary of State says there have been tens of thousands of attempts to get into the state's election system, with new ones daily. In nearby Redmond, Washington, Microsoft's Digital Crimes Unit is monitoring corrupt botnets around the world. In September, the company detected a month-long attack by Iran. Among the hacked victims, members of the Trump campaign.
If undetected, they would have successfully infiltrated these email accounts of these key individuals. And from there, they could either extract information, just espionage, or they could use their control of those accounts to launch attacks on others.
Election security has been a political football ever since the 2016 race, when Russia tried everything to influence the outcome, hacking campaign emails, spreading disinformation, and trying to change actual votes. States are gearing up for another cyber onslaught, hardening defenses, adding a paper trail, and vote audits. But experts say systems are still too vulnerable.
There are thousands of small jurisdictions across the country that know for a fact that they need to improve their security and improve their accountability.
A Democratic bill that would give states $600 million to help them modernize passed the House, but stalled in the Republican-led Senate.
We appropriated about, I think, $380 million to the states to shore up their election systems. They haven't even spent all the money yet.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo just said America should leave no stone unturned to protect the next election. But no system is hack-proof, and it will take government, tech companies, and the public together to stop those intent on undermining our democracy. In Seattle, Dan Springer, Fox News.